Okay, so communication tip number 5. Try to find a way to compromise. And that's really important. Really, marriage is all about compromise. So in communicating, you really have to learn to compromise. So in order to find a resolution, that's going to be a key element in finding a resolution. Sometimes you're going to have where you're going to, in the communication, in the resolution, you're going to have where you go with your partner's point of view. They might go to your point of view, or you guys might decide to go in the middle and have common ground. Or you might also decide you can't agree on either way, and it's going to be a no-win situation.
In other words, you agree to disagree?
Yeah, you agree to disagree. But I know throughout our life and in our relationship, there's tons of times we disagree. We disagree. I can say at least many times a week.
Multiple times a day.
Or even sometimes in a day, because we work together. But some of the instances examples, this is a good one. We had our first home and I wanted to rent out rooms. Char did not want to rent out rooms. And so I decided, I'm not going to do something he doesn't want to do. That's always our whole thing in our marriage. If we don't both agree, then we do not make a decision on that. We just pray and wait and see what God tells us, so we can be in unity. But when I wanted to rent out rooms in our first home, he did not want to, and so I just said, I'll just wait. God, if this is what you want, then you'll have him come around. And it was a little bit later, he came around. He said, let's try it. And we did. And we rented out rooms probably almost most of our marriage. Another instance was when we decided to pay off our first home. And I told Char that I had the vision, I had gotten a vision from God to pay off the first home. And he just wasn't in agreement. And then he came back and he said, okay, if you believe that that's from God, then he'll make the provision for it to happen. And so let's together go over the budget to see how this can work. So those are just a couple instances, but there's so many all throughout our marriage. But the key thing is, in having a resolution in communication, is deciding that you're going to have a middle ground. You're going to meet in the middle. You're going to go with one person, the other person go with the other person, or you just agree to not agree.
Find a way to compromise.
Exactly.
Communication tip number 6. This one is really important. Now, we're Christians, so we pray. And so this one is an important tip because Char and I, we've seen that we make mistakes. We continue to make mistakes in our relationship. We've seen a lot of mistakes over 27 years of marriage, and it doesn't get any easier at all. It gets actually a little bit harder. And I don't know where the idea came that it gets easier as you get married. Maybe you learn how to communicate the easier that you get. Now, I don't know where that came from, but that's not what we've experienced. So arguments and conflicts, they're going to happen. Now, Char and I, we have seen for ourselves that when we actually stop and pray, when that actually happens, our communication and our marriage actually works and flows better. Even when we made this video, we literally had some conflicts in making this video. We're going to be real. Char was like, I can't wait till we're done with all these videos. We don't have to make any more videos, but we're not there yet, right? Okay, so anyways, we got more to make. So God helps us when we pray, and thank God for that. That is tip number 6. Okay, so lessons to learn. Char and I, we know that being married 27 years, you've got to wipe the slate clean. You can't keep yesterday's mistakes on today's slate. You guys wipe it clean, because if you wait long enough, if she waits long enough, I'm going to mess up. If I wait long enough, I'll find something she did wrong to me. We got to learn how to wipe that slate clean, because those pictures in the Hall of Shame, take them down, learn how to forgive each other, clear your mind of all the mistakes that we've each made. We make a lot. And pray and ask each other, pray and ask God to help us walk in love with one another, forgive each other, so that we can walk in peace in our communication, because forgiveness is tied into communication.
Yeah.
And that's why we need to wipe that slate clean. So, if you liked our How to Communicate video, please do us a favor, click below to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified about new Love Reconciled videos. We have a lot more videos to share, and you don't want to miss one.
So be sure to like with a thumbs up.
Thank you so much for watching. And remember, love God more than anything.
And you'll do right by everything.
We love you. See you next time.